Welcome back, guys. We've got Broderick here today. He's got a commanding 7-stroke lead on me. We're doing a Rollo versus tilt battle. Way harder than we expected.
Fuck. Are you fist fucking me?
Neither one of us had ever thrown a tilt before today.
Yeah.
And now we're learning the hard way that they're pretty tough. So back 9, I sandbagged on the front 9 to give him a chance. And now we're gonna come back and take it.
Bradford Park, nice wooded, dead straight style course. See what we can do.
It's a beaut out here.
Do you want to start us on a good note and go Rollos off the tee here and see?
Let's both flip to find out what we get.
Okay. Well, so you have to go every other. You can't use a disc twice in a row.
Yeah,
that's
alternate
kind of
shot.
the thing really keeping it interesting.
Flip them both. Whichever one lands up heads, you tee off with.
Okay.
Oh, you got to go again. I got Rollo, and he got Rollo. So we're going Rollos off the tee.
All right.
Guest gets the box. That's the only reason he has it.
So
No
we're
other
gonna
reason.
go left to right. Annie, potentially a roller. Who knows, really? Oh my god.
That's pretty nasty.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That
was about to be parked.
Luckily, I talked when it was in the air, so it hit that tree. That was clutch.
Oh yeah. Well, if you don't par this, we got an issue.
That's still a big ask because you're asking me to throw this thing next.
Oh man.
Yeah, so Broderick had this great idea to come do this, and the first thing he tells me about this course, he's like, yeah, pretty much every hole is dead straight, and then we're gonna play with the 2 least straight discs known to man.
Basically one only hyzers and one only rolls, I guess. So it's been fun. It's been enjoyable. Not too bad here. We're just gonna go a little punch throw. I should be able to make that.
You guys couldn't see it because of that tree, but this guy gets the luckiest little rolls out every single time.
It ain't luck if you throw it perfectly and skip it up. Are you gonna run this? I mean, you kind of have to run it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love you, bro.
Thanks, man. Love you too.
All right, need to make this tilt putt so I can tee off with the Rollo again.
Oh,
get in.
Oh, Minnesota slide. Yeah, this next hole with the tilt is not gonna be good. I'll tell you that much. I may have a slight upper hand. Jaden's never played here. I've played here like 6 or 7 times, maybe. Kind of like my Charlotte home course, I would say.
Huge advantage.
But you know, a couple pars there. Hole number 10, 270 feet. Potentially the hardest hole on the course, at least for today's challenge. If you saw me try and throw the forehand roller over on hole 8, I think is what it is, 9 for my channel, I guess the last hole. I tried to throw a forehand roller. Didn't expect this thing to literally come all the way out and just forehand. So we're gonna try that again. We'll see. Fuck.
Hey, it might flip a little bit now. Being it in.
I think if I'd have missed that, that'd have swung decent and got, you know,
yeah.
150 feet down.
I know you guys can clearly see this is a hallway shot, but you don't realize this thing is like 7 feet wide at its widest point, probably. This is the perfect hole for these style of discs. We're gonna try the same thing and hopefully we can get past first available.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, it came back. It came back.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I would take the distance any day over like back further here. All right. So local knowledge, I happen to know it opens up down the right side. So I think we're gonna try and just throw straight, and then if we end right, we're better off. Bro.
Dude, this is illegal.
Let's go.
Who did this man sell his soul to be able to accomplish these things?
The disc golf gods.
This makes no sense.
The Froth Tube Cinema police, obviously.
All right, kind of just a little layup, jump pusher thing here.
Yeah, what he said. Oh my. I mean, respect.
Yeah, that's what we needed. It's the only way we can potentially contend with Brad today when he's just on this nasty... I can't even explain it. It doesn't make any sense that anyone can throw two opposite discs this well.
You know, yeah, I don't know. I still got a little putt here. Shouldn't be an issue, but...
No gimme.
No gimmies today.
Bro Derek is putting with the left hand again. We've also got the squad in attendance back here. They're cheering us on. Mostly just roasting me.
I'll give you this one. All right, guys, this is Jaden's channel. I just have the box still, so it's me.
Hey, to be fair, I have parred both holes on my channel so far.
Yeah, so you were sandbagging.
Exactly.
Hole 11, 225. We're gonna play this one from the short, and we're also gonna activate the ace run challenge. I don't know if me or Casey started doing this first, where you get to throw a second, and then if it aces, it counts. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But Rolos first for both of us. Could be an opportunity here.
She's looking nice.
Oh, I mean, that's a birdie look.
For sure. Now, I'll honestly be impressed if you can just get the tilt past that rock.
Oh, watch this.
Words of a wise man. No way.
I did it.
No way.
Oh!
How did you go deep? How?
You basically have to throw your whole body into it like a roller.
What's crazy is, like, that was actually a pretty good ace run.
Yeah,
like
I thought it was gonna, I didn't think it would glide left as much. I thought it would just stall out.
That was pretty solid. All right, so the important one first. Oh, no.
I might cut roll back, though.
No, it's not. It's too flat. It's at least a putt. All right, now ridiculous Annie. Just drag the Nikes out of it over here. Oh, so high. Oh, yeah, cut that.
Guys, I was told that whatever tilt he has might be more overstable, so that could be an issue. Potentially mine is significantly straighter. I don't actually know.
He purposely set me up for failure. I had never touched the tilt
Maybe we should have switched
before.
on the back nine. I don't know.
Imagine his is just a Firebird with the tilt
mine's
stamp
just
on it.
it's just flying.
Just has a tilt stamp.
It's a splice.
Yeah. This hole would be really fun to ace on because you wouldn't actually know if it's in until you come up and look.
Yeah.
Like if you heard the chains.
Tilt. It's a big putt right here. Just for me, personally. Oh. The reason that was a big putt, less than even the stroke, was more of the ability to get a birdie on the next hole. I think you basically needed the Rolo off the tee, and that doesn't allow it.
Now you're SOL. So now this would be a huge putt because Broderick has a 7-stroke lead on me, and a birdie here would be massive. No!
Off the rock? Oh no? Tester?
I want to putt with the Rolo, but I also don't want to finish the hole with the Rolo. It's like a lose-lose situation here. That's a par, though. I mean, anytime we can take a par, I've parred every hole on the back nine so far, so that's a huge positive from the front nine.
Hole number 12, 320 feet. Like I was saying on the last hole, if we had Rolos off the tee, this would be a decent like shot.
This is probably the most Rolo hole we've had.
Yeah, just throw it high and let it turn.
Yep.
We're gonna go once again with the forehand roller that will turn into a forehand and see where it gets. I wish I knew like more of how these, I don't know.
I don't understand this disc. It doesn't seem like a real disc to me.
I gotta assume if I try and throw a thumber, it'll go like 50 feet. Like I don't think it'll actually fly anywhere. But maybe I should try.
You still got 7 strokes to play with.
I don't know. Guys, we're going thumber. I haven't thrown one of these in a while. I don't really know. I don't really like the grip, but
yeah,
we're just gonna chuck it. What the fuck?
No way.
Oh.
No way.
I mean, it's not bad, I guess.
I kind of want to try it with more height.
So maybe that means
it kind of,
because it's so stable, it actually like flies, it like pans.
I think it'll like pan and then come back.
I don't know, guys. We need Jake Wolf out here.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most wide open hole we've had besides maybe hole 2. So I think this is a good experiment hole to try to learn what's going to happen. So I'm going to try to give it more height and do the same thing.
Hole 12, we're trying to figure out what these frisbees do. It's almost like a dart on the thumb.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it just goes straight. I think mine is more stable than yours too, for sure.
Oops.
Yeah.
Action cam. Jaden. We both kind of had no clue what those were going to do. There is speculation that my disc is... Oh, my... What the...
Yep.
Bro, you hit that...
Yeah, that's what I did on purpose. Yep. Yep. Now that's a great up.
You can't argue with a 1-footer.
That's a great up. I'm just gonna make this so I can tee off with the Rolo. Do I go upside down? I don't know if I like the upside down putt.
I think it just gives me a cleaner release. Like,
I think it just gets in my head too much.
There he is.
There it is. Just got to putt a little bit more assertive.
First putt of the day.
Yeah.
Well, you've been fluffing a tilt?
I guess.
Disc off. This is just like a hyzer flip or like a flex backhand usually. I don't know if you can see, there's like a left side gap that I think in order to like park it with the Rolo, I gotta go vertical, flip it to flat, get lucky through the left side gap and just drag it back at the end. If I do that, well, I'm sick, but we'll see. Yep, did it. Ah, I turned too much still. Cut, roll back. Inside circle 1. Let's go. What a roller coaster.
Yeah, clip that, chat. I'm not going to say anything just so you can't expect anything out of me. I like it. If it comes back, it's not going to come back. It's just going to keep going.
If you get the Rolo to fade back, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because it could be good because that means you have ultimate control. It could also be bad because that means you're an ultimate noodle arm.
No, it's kind of like it's ungodly amounts of touch. If you can get a Rolo to do a full S curve and come back and fade, you just know your disc really well and you've got good hands. Well, this isn't good. All right, we're just going to try to make sure we can lay up enough to get a tap in here.
Bold strategy. I'm down by 7.
Hey, it might go in.
He wasn't lying.
No.
Oh, and it rolls. All right.
How does that not sit down?
We got about a 27-footer here.
That's like 12 feet. Don't lie to him.
No!
Missed the birdie
Even
opportunity.
aiming at the top left band, it still just like doesn't have.
Yeah, I've been aiming for
glide.
like this chain link every time and still miss left.
Guys, upside down tilt putt. You gotta aim right here and you hope it kind of gets in, but even still too low. Oh man. Well, hey, if you make this, you get to drive with the Rolo.
I think I have a further putt now.
Nope, it still has to drive with the tilt.
And added 2 additional strokes.
Oh man. Guys, we're gonna play the short from the next hole also because it's a way better hole.
It does.
Jaden, we got a score update here?
Yeah, let me give you guys a little UDisc score update. I just gave 2 more strokes. I was hanging on there, but now I'm plus 12 through 13, and Brod's plus 3. So
I love this. This is it's like my best round out here.
I think you should just start putting with tilts.
I should probably start bagging this thing. I'm gonna go forehand roller that'll turn into a side hand just from the corner here. Oh, if that gets through. Oh, okay, we're center cut. You know, guys,
never belittle the middle. How did I get that so high?
Had a lot of wobble out of the hand.
Yeah, I felt like it came out like here and not here.
Don't hit that. You know, we'll make that putt all day.
This is not where you want to be.
You can do all things through tilt, who strengthens you. Or Rolo in this case.
I kind of want to get nerdy with it and throw it up here.
I'd say, yeah. Big old Annie forehand.
What do I got to lose? I've already lost.
Oh yeah. It's in putt range. Oh, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Damn it! I just wanted that because I want to shoot a good round so badly. Dang it.
This is kind of scary because if it rolls all the way down there, I'm so screwed.
Another tilt off the tee.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't putt with the stupid tilt, so it just, no matter what, I'm tapping in with the Rolo every single time. Rare Archie appearance. He doesn't get to come on the channel as much.
All right, y'all. Hole 15, 260, dead straight, and then hook off to the left. Backhand tilt. We'll see what happens. Could be halfway decent. It's short enough to potentially get there. No!
This guy, Bro Derek on YouTube, made a video about like how to throw like Gannon Burr, throwing like.
That's the play.
You should watch that. And maybe.
Guy tries to toss a roast at me down 12 strokes.
I'm just trying to keep it within double digits at this point. I'm at 9.
You must not have watched. Oh my god.
Look at that.
That actually helped big time because you'll have a nice little hyzer upshot.
I'm closer than you, so.
All right, y'all, we got this little forehand turnover gap over here. It's really our only open gap. So that's what we're gonna do. Are you fist fucking me? We call this the old vertical bounce. We're gonna throw the tilt vertical backhand, hit it, and then hopefully bounce. Kind of, you know. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, it's rolling backwards.
This thing only rolls backwards.
Dude, you have had some unbelievable rolls today. You cannot even say that. That's not even a putt. That's not even close. Like, it's actually not close. It's not good.
Ooh. All right, guys, we're lucky because we are outside the circle. So I'm stepping this. Will that matter? Well, we'll see. Dang it. It is interesting when you go from the rollo to the tilt on putting more than like throwing for me.
Yeah, the hand feel of these two discs is polar opposite. The flight is polar opposite.
Well, that's a double. Putting me to 6 over, which is not how I wanted this to go. Nice putt. There he is.
I somehow managed to squeak out a par there, and Broad took a double bogue there, so we're back to a 7-stroke where we started on this back 9. We've got, what, 3 holes left to play. A lot could happen with these discs.
It's you. You get to do a whole preview on your channel.
Guys, I don't know what to do now. I get the box. It's the first time. The basket's straight ahead,
I think
obviously.
you got to do your intro now. This is the first time you've been on the camera first.
This guy. This guy. Yeah, we both got Rolos.
Iconic Bradford 16 here.
Okay, I see the line I want. Let's just see if we can hit it. Not that one. Not that one. It was so close though. I wanted to just barely miss that big tree on the right. That one.
That was so... Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's the line I was shooting for.
Let's go.
If I can actually accomplish what I want to accomplish, this might be the first hole or first shot that I like the tilt for. There it is.
Go in.
Go in. Oh!
Gosh. You saved the par though. That's big.
All right, you gonna get the bird here? Or are you gonna choke? Bird.
That's a big bird right there. Jaden saved the par. Didn't need a stroke, but I feel like getting that one really,
Yeah. Yeah, it really just...
really puts
that
the
was-
nail in the coffin.
That's the stepping on the throat thing that your coach talks about, you know? Never let up. Oh, you want me to putt that out? Okay, fine.
You never know what's happening on day. Oh, it wasn't your best putt.
It's in the bottom of the cage. That's all that matters. Scorecard doesn't tell you how it got in. I like these big rocks. I don't know why, but it's just some nice, it's a good boulder. I like that boulder. This challenge is so like huge on just the luck of the draw of which disc you end up with.
And it's weird how often we haven't thrown the roll off the tee.
Yeah.
Like it's been very much like...
I think that just shows how hard it is to putt with the tilt.
Yeah. Hole 17, 310 foot, par 3. The basket up there and then ducks off to the right. Rollo potential is high, but we got to keep this thing straight for as long as we possibly can. We're going to flirt with the left side, and we're just going to see what happens. Straight rather than right. Or fucking yank the shit out of it. Hit! We can do that.
Yeah, to end up right there is pretty fortunate.
I was really trying to finesse it, and then I just did not finesse it, really.
I would rather have, yet again, the Rollo here, but the tilt can work here, I think. I just don't think I can make it to the basket.
You might make it halfway to the basket.
Exactly.
I was gonna tell you to throw backhand, but I figured, you know, why help the competition? Because you're better off being
probably
on the left side and then
that's true.
Chipping down to the right.
I think the main thing is like I absolutely despise throwing that thing backhand.
Can you see the basket?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going in.
Yeah, I mean
we're putting.
Yeah,
we got an open look.
That was pretty good. I really screwed the pooch here. Not my best mental golf decision making.
A lot of greenery, but Jaden is in there.
I have no arm swing. This is pretty much all wrist.
Excuses.
Yep. Need a lot of them. There it is.
That's moneyed him. We're putting Rollo just outside C1 here. That's actually you. We'll let you go first. We'll let you go first.
All right, I'll take a C2 putt. I haven't had one drop yet today. Putting has not looked good. Oh God. Don't you dare.
Oh. Minnesota slide. Well, not really the way I wanted this round to end. I was holding on to that 3 over for, what, 14, 15 holes, which would have been an absolute scorcher out here with these two discs. We're falling off pace a little bit, but we're still on pace to take a dub. That's really what matters.
You're good.
All right. Well, guys, we made it to hole 18, 595 foot par 4. We just got to get out of the woods here and then scrap our way up there. We got Rollo, basically a vertical backhand at the left side tree. If we can get out, we're happy.
Ooh.
You know, that's like literally where I land with a driver usually. So either I suck or I just got really good and Rollo's really good.
Pretty solid shot. Well, if you guys are still watching, Brad does have an 8-stroke lead on this final hole. I have to go out with the tilt yet again. I will be extremely happy if I can get out of these woods because my main thing is I want my second shot to be open and I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to accomplish that.
Get left.
Please. No!
Oh.
I was going to sneak in that little extra gap up there. But
I would go roller.
yeah, I just don't know where
it's funny that we haven't really thrown any rollers with the Rollo. Actually.
We haven't thrown a single one, yeah. Well, if I throw it over there, it should curl all the way over there, in theory.
Yeah, if you just throw a high backhand, it'll probably be decent.
It's just a matter of if I can, I'm probably gonna have to do it standstill with this tree right here. Hopefully we don't hit that lady.
Oh, coming in 4!
She's good.
she is unbothered.
No, it was like a solid 100 feet from hitting her.
Yeah, you never know. I was like, oh, he's throwing the Rolo. It's gonna go right for sure. Honestly, this Rolo shot is like, most people, if you could like say, hey, forever, you get your tee shot right here, they'd take it.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're safe.
Man, I think we gotta go like just backhand roller that won't roll at all.
If you can get this down, I'll be amazed. Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's what I mean. Like,
but that should secure me a 4, hopefully.
That was an absolute roller angle and flexed out and faded.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right, so exactly what I was fearing. My Rolo shot went to waste. Now I've got a tilt, and I've got like 280 out at least. No chance I'm getting it there.
There it is.
Discmania, this is the worst thing you've ever created.
You gonna try and put this in?
I mean, even if I make this, I lose by like 9 strokes. But at the same time, I lose by 9 strokes no matter what, so I might as well run it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, not a bad bid.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. He's outside
Dang
the circle.
I could just lay this up and I still win.
Yeah, Brad is hyper fixated on beating me in this stupid challenge that we're doing. So I hope you guys are having fun watching this thing, because it's been fun to just chuck these stupid frisbees.
Let's go!
Is this guy a tilt guy?
Oh, Casey, Bear.
You need to start bagging a tilt?
I better be invited to this next match.
You need to start bagging a tilt?
Oh, Lloyd said I could keep this one if I liked it, so I might have to. Wow, the stepper tilt putt. That might be my new C2 bid.
It's ridiculous.
Man.
So plus 15 for me, plus 6 for Brad. That means I successfully kept it within single digits. I only lost by 9 strokes.
You almost shot all of them over par. Kept it.
Yeah, yeah. I had 0 birdies. You had 1.
Man.
Yeah, it was a good round. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys liked watching it. It was one of the most challenging challenges I think I've ever done.
Yeah.
These discs are just so opposite, and I'll say it right now, Discmania, this is the worst thing you guys have ever made. I hate this thing. I'll never throw another one unless we're doing something like this.
It's funny because I played probably a harder course. No, an easier course. I played an easier course with a groove and a polecat last week and shot worse than I played at this course with a tilt and a Rolo.
The Rolo's sneaky
kind of
good.
odd. Like, I don't know. I didn't really, like, I played so clean that
you threw some nice shots with the Rolo.
I didn't mess up a ton, really.
Your punch throw hyzer.
Yeah.
That was
punch throw up shots, making a few decent putts and then tapping in everything, and then really just getting off the tee relatively clean. Couple insane par saves on my, I think they're mainly on my channel.
The fact that you made some pars after your tee shots were 40 feet off the tee pad is pretty insane. But thank you guys for watching as always. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.